Welcome, my beautiful souls, to Essence of the Moon. Today I'm reviewing the Golden Age Tarot 1909 edition by Pamela Colman Smith, brought to life through the artistry of Daniel Martin Diaz. This deck is a breathtaking homage to the original writer Waite Smith, restored with a reverent eye for texture, color, and detail. It feels like stepping through time into a candlelit reading room where magic was first whispered into ink and paper. A heartfelt thank you to Daniel Martin Diaz for sending this stunning deck my way for my honest review. His dedication to preserving the spirit of Pamela Colman Smith's legacy while infusing his own artistic sensibility is nothing short of alchemical. So light a candle, grab a drink. Okay, thank you for sticking around to this beautiful unboxing, the Golden Age Tarot 1909 edition, Pamela Colman Smith. This was sent to me by Daniel Martin Diaz, and look at the beautiful box itself. If you guys are not familiar who Daniel Martin Diaz is, he is a phenomenal deck creator, but not only deck, he does music. He is a phenomenal artist. He does so many things, and his work is absolutely phenomenal. I'm going to post all of his information down below, his website, how to acquire any of his decks. Not only just decks though, he has prints, he has t-shirts and pins and altar claws, you name it, he does it. Phenomenal, phenomenal guy, and he's so kind and nice to talk to as well. So thank you, Daniel, for sending this my way. Okay, so let's open up the deck. As you can see, he has a seal on it. Now, you're more than welcome to cut through the seal. I, however, do not. I want to leave that seal intact. It is way too beautiful. Look at that. Way too beautiful to cut open. So I'm going to open it from the bottom. And I love that he leaves little surprises here. Enter the unknown. Yeah. So he all knows. We're going to open it through the bottom. So that's the bottom part. Because who's going to break the seal? I know I won't. I definitely will not break the seal. Okay, so the backs. Very similar to the box itself. They actually almost line up perfectly. There we go. I'm telling you, the detail that this man goes through is pretty phenomenal, guys. He is a phenomenal artist. I love his work. So those are the backs. The quality, it's premium linen cardstock. I mean, there is nothing short of the quality of this man's work. It's absolutely perfection. I know this is going to shuffle perfectly. It just feels so nice in my hands. I love everything that this man does. Everything this man touches turns to gold. He's a phenomenal, perhaps my favorite deck creator. Okay, so here is the cover that he has inside. It's just like he does with all of his cards. He has just the normal card on the front with his information on it. He also has how he acquired the deck, or what's the information on the deck. So this reads, the Golden Age Tarot 1909 edition is a careful reproduction of the iconic tarot illustrated by Pamela Colman Smith under the direction of Arthur Edward Waite, originally printed in London in 1909. This deck helped shape the visual language of tarot for over a century. My goal in this edition is to honor the integrity of Smith's linework, colors, and symbolism while presenting it in format true to its era. Each card has been reproduced from high-quality sources, preserving the texture, tone, and charm of the original printing. Daniel Martin Diaz. And I love that he did that. Okay, so let's begin on our fool's journey, everyone. I mean, the color on this is fabulous. I mean, he did a phenomenal job with this color. That's beautiful. I mean, this is very much what I feel would be holding an original 1909 edition in my hands. This is fabulous. It's nice to see almost like an original artwork. And I love that she signed every single card with her initials. She still left her mark on it. Yeah, this is just beautiful. Absolutely beautiful work. The colors, wow. And I know back then they were working with limited colors, not like we do now. A lot of it is hand painted. And now we have the privy of the digital artwork, digital printing. And I appreciate this deck for that reason. And how certain aspects of this really pop. This deck is giving me chills, guys. I mean, look at the hair. The coloring down here. This is beautiful. The clouds, the touch of color in the clouds. I'm loving this deck, Daniel. Yeah. I have a couple other that are very similar to the original. Not a 1909 edition. But I think this one is hands down my favorite Rider-Waite Smith. We can't forget the Smith on there. Wow, look at the Hermit. I love this. We cannot forget Smith. I'm loving the colors used. And very minimal colors, minimal color palette. But I think it's fabulous. Oh, he did such a great job. He definitely did so well representing it in its true form and the true era. Wow. I mean, perfection. Look at that, guys. See if that'll show up. There we go. Isn't that beautiful? Wow. Temperance. The detail in the coloring. You have to really appreciate the RWS to appreciate this deck. I know there's some people don't like it, don't prefer it, prefer using a different system. But I feel like this is what started, I'm going to say, our movement. Wow. Phenomenal. I think she's somebody I would have loved to have met. Like, if you get asked, who would you like to meet from in the past? Definitely Pamela Colman Smith. Also Edward Waite. He is a Freemason, or was. And I would love to just sit there and talk to him and talk to her. Wow, look at the coloring. These are gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Oh. I mean, the detail. Phenomenal work, Daniel. Phenomenal. So now we're going into the wand suit. Yeah, I love the minimal colors in this. How certain aspects of it pop, like the greenery in the background, the wand itself, but then you also see just that, the rays. Oh, beautiful. Oh. Do any of you have any of the older Rider-Waite Smith cards? If you do, I would love to see them. Do you plan on getting this deck? Please let me know in the comments below, or if it's on your wish list. Definitely comment below if this is something that you want to pick up. He has some phenomenal decks, guys. I mean, he's I can't speak highly enough of him. Wow, look at this one. I love the cape, the color of the cape. Oh, and the horse. Look at the look on his face, the horse. He's having a grand old time as well. Oh, this is just beautiful. I love how it's texturized in the clouds back here in the sky. He really did such a great job with the coloring. Oh, beautiful, beautiful. Definitely. She is someone that I would love to sit and just have a chat with. Have some tea. Discuss her process on making these cards. Her artwork. Oh, lovely. Page of Wands. Look at his outfit, the coloring, his hat. Oh, I'm in love with this deck. Absolutely in love with this deck. The horse, the coloring. Oh, this is fabulous. Look at the queen, guys. Oh, the cat. The king. I always look for the lizard, for the wands. Now we're in the cup suit. Ace of Cups. The Two of Cups. This is gorgeous coloring. I'm absolutely in love. I love the pumpkin and the fruit, the bounty all around them. Oh, goodness. These are phenomenal. Oh, the nostalgia card. Decisions, decisions. like this very much. Rider-Waite Smith is definitely my favorite version of the tarot. I mean, look at that, the way it just, the coloring, that's phenomenal. Oh, the happy 10 of Cups. The gradient and the colors here for the rainbow. Wow, look at the Page of Cups. He's so fun. Knight of Cups. Yeah, this is a beautiful coloring, guys. This Golden Age Tarot 1909 edition. Fabulous. I love how much she worked in. Wow, look at the King of Cups. Look at the gradient and the color here. That's shading. There's additional shading down here in the waves. Wow. Oh, so good. Yeah, Daniel did such a great job preserving the texture, the tone, the color, the charm itself of the original. Fabulous job, Daniel. Yeah. These are fabulous. A much needed rest. I love the wild hair. And it's a redhead. See that? Did not know that. Yeah, you can see the coloring down here and the waves are, every other one is slightly different. Very nice coloring. To show the depth. Beautiful. Nice, very nice. The Nine of Swords. Yeah, this is very nice. I mean, even back here. You know, I never noticed that. How the tree is on that one, like this one. How is it I didn't notice that? I always notice what was going on up here. Because the same is happening down here. It's a little bit more calmer. And that's a lot more calmer as well. I love that. I guess it's like it's showing you the see the wind there, the trees. Yeah, I like that. Okay, the Pentacle suit. Beautiful. Was his hat always that big? Lovely. I like the expression on his face. I feel like it's standing out a little bit more. Oh man. These are beautiful coloring. Beautiful, beautiful quality work. Ooh, look at her. Or it could be him. He looks like the guy in the Three of Cups. Three of Pentacles here. Almost. The Ten of Pentacles. I mean, the detail and the coloring. Such a great job. I didn't realize he was so muscular. You guys see that? Is that from all the harvesting? He looks very muscular. Let me see if any of the other pentacles are that muscular. I don't think so. Maybe they are, and I just didn't notice it. I think it's just the way it's bulging there. It's funny how I'm noticing things years later. Beautiful. The bunny, there she is. And the queen, or the king. Wow. Look at all those colors. That's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. I know this is going to shuffle like a dream. All of his cards are such beautiful quality cardstock. I mean, beautiful, beautiful shuffle. I'm having like an ASMR listening to this. It's therapeutic for me, guys, listening to someone shuffle cards. I mean, therapeutic. And I know these are going to fan out perfectly. I mean, look at that. Perfection, guys. Perfection. Overhand shuffle. They slide so nicely. You will get flyers because of that wonderful quality cardstock. These are just beautiful, guys. They feel so good in your hands. Yeah. Okay, the Hierophant came out. Let's see what other cards come out. Ooh. And these three. Okay, so we got the Hierophant, the Six of Wands, and the Two of Pentacles. So as we know, the Hierophant is spiritual structure, tradition, sacred authority. It suggests a higher order of spiritual or ancestral connection that is guiding me towards my mastery, my skills that I'm developing. This can represent your teacher, your spiritual leader, that are helping you recognize your gifts, honor your wisdom. You know, I think this is a beautiful, beautiful card. The Six of Wands is representing the public recognition, the progress, triumph, perseverance, and it talks about that I've overcome the tests from the Hierophant lesson. And now I'm entering the stage where my hard work is beginning to shine. It's beginning to show, and people are starting to notice that. Spiritually, though, it's also a reminder that my victories serve as a light post for other people who want to follow in my footsteps, who, I don't want to say look up to me, but who kind of see me in this community as someone that's going to help guide them. And I see that. The Two of Pentacles is, of course, it's that balance. And it's like that ongoing dance of balance, especially between my spiritual duty and then the material responsibilities that life has for me, that just happens, juggling multiple things at one time. Although it's saying, I feel like I am capable of handling all of this and juggling everything. At the same time, I also need to be careful not to overdo that balance, which I'm very close to having it off balance many, many times. You know, I feel like this is definitely a powerful sign of my spiritual leadership that's grounded. Recognition, but not from my ego, but for my service of what I'm doing for the community. And then maintaining the flow of that balance needed to go, you know, just to balance everything in my life right now. This is a great reading. I like this very much. I needed to hear this. Thank you. Okay, let's do some pairings. So we'll put this right here, and we're going to pair it with, let's do his Myth Oracle Transcendent Archetype. Okay, Patience, the Empress, and Guidance. Wow. Trust, Page of Cups, and Cosmos. Courage, Ace of Swords, and Enigma. Balance. Oh, Ten of Cups and the Unknown. I like this. Oh, goodness. Paradox. Ten of Swords and Turning. Wow. King of Wands, Death, and Awakening. Dissonance. Ten of Pentacles, Transform. I like this. Ace of Pentacles with Wisdom and Knowing. Very nice. Very nice. Beautiful messages. Let's check out one of his other decks. So I'm going to do the Enigma Oracle. So this one's a little bit different than what that is showing. but I want to see how they read together. You know, the coloring's not the same. The artwork is not the same, but I want to see what the messages do for them. Divining. Yeah. Scorpion, Ace of Wands, and Magic. You know, I actually do like this. The Bell, the High Priestess, and Water. Ooh, the Moth, the High Priestess, and the Heart. Ooh. So these are the Loteria cards or bingo cards that he has in here. I think there's like 7 maybe. Oh, Hive, Time, and the Magician. Hive, Time, and the Fool. Okay, I like the messages, guys. Knowledge, 3 of Cups, Waning Gibbous. The Skull, Death, and Divination. Okay, guys, look at that. Very, very nice. Let's see. Consciousness. Okay, I love this combination together. This is fabulous. And then the next one, I'm going to do the Invisible Order Oracle. This one just recently came out. I mean, wow, look at that message too. Possession, death, and ominous. Wow. Conjure, the world, shapeshifter. Psychotronics, Knight of Cups, magnetism. Okay, I like this too, guys. Page of Pentacles, enlightenment and secret. Yeah. Propaganda, 4 of Swords, and watching them. Obelisk, the devil, phenomenon. Let's see what else is back here. Introspection. Omen, the devil, and introspection. Ooh. Gatekeepers, the devil, and stop them. I mean, this is great, guys. Ooh, wee. Collective, King of Pentacles, remote view. Ugh. Daniel. Confusion, 4 Cups with reckoning. These are fabulous. Wow. This is the Invisible Order Oracle, also his creation. Guys, everything this man touches turns to gold. I'm not joking. I mean, the Invisible Order, the Golden Tarot, Enigma, and Myth Oracle Transcendent Archetype. Can these not be any more fabulous? I don't think so, guys. The Golden Age Tarot 1909 is more than a deck. It's a resurrection of the mystical past through a visionary lens. Daniel Martin Diaz breathes divine geometry and sacred light into every card, transforming the familiar 1909 imagery into something transcendent and timeless. It bridges art and spirit, science and mysticism, reminding us that enlightenment is a golden thread woven through every era. Thank you, Daniel Martin Diaz, for sharing this extraordinary creation and allowing me to explore the radiance depth. And as always, may your path be guided by intuition, protected by spirit, and illuminated by the moon. Until next time, I'm Essence of the Moon, reminding you that magic is always closer than you think.